10 Best Countries for Solo Travelers. Traveling alone is a gift. You will be presented with daily opportunities to learn and grow, and you will become closer to yourself as a result. Since it can be overwhelming to decide where to go first, here are some of the most solo-friendly locations around the world to consider for your next getaway. Mexico. People might be surprised to discover that my favorite country for solo travel is Mexico. It's bursting with cultural richness, amazing food, and an astounding variety of landscapes. From swimming with whale sharks to swimming in cenotes to exploring ancient Mayan ruins, there is no shortage of things to do and see. Mexican people are generally very warm and hospitable, making it a great place to meet local people and get to know the culture. Japan. Japan is one of the cleanest, safest, most polite, and most organized countries. Whether you shop in the luxurious Ginza neighborhood, ride to the top of one of the world's tallest towers, or the Sensoji Temple, dine on ramen at Ichiran Shibuya, the famous chain serves steaming bowls of ramen at solo booths, or take a leisurely stroll through a traditional Japanese garden, you'll never run out of things to do in the glitzy city. You can take a bullet train to Kyoto, where you'll find a plethora of shrines, gardens, and temples. Since the tea ceremony has its roots in Kyoto, you may wish to partake in the tradition while you're there. Iceland. There's a reason why Iceland has consistently ranked among the hottest destinations in recent years. The country is a haven for travelers who love the outdoors, with caverns and caves to explore. Most locals speak English and are warm and friendly, from glaciers to volcanoes to waterfalls and hot springs. Consider a visit during the summer months to enjoy nearly 24 hours of sunlight while participating in outdoor activities like ice climbing, caving, cycling and hiking. If you're traveling to Reykjavik, consider taking a day trip to the ever-popular Blue Lagoon, or go whale watching in Faxafloy Bay. Ubud, Indonesia. There's no denying that Bali has a special magic. The island's artistic and spiritual center, Ubud, remains a wonderfully laid-back place for solo travelers to relax, reflect, recharge. And meditation. Ubud attracts throngs of solo travelers, meaning no probing glances if you arrive alone at a morning yoga class, and you can follow up with a massage at a tried and tested spa such as Toksu Spa. Thailand. Thailand is a safe destination for solo travel, including the busy city of Bangkok. Thailand is a traveler's paradise famed for its stunning beaches, mouth-watering cuisine, and kind people. It is accessible, cheap, and has a wide variety of delicious food. To get around the city, take advantage of the country's many modes of transportation, which range from traditional choices like trains, subways, long-tail boats and three-wheeled motorcycles known as tuk-tuks. Netherlands. For a first-time solo traveler, the Netherlands is a great place to get your newly independent feet wet. In Amsterdam, with its laid-back and friendly culture, do as the locals do, get around by bike. Start in Vondelpark, a popular urban park, then bike to world-famous museums like the Van Gogh Museum, passing the city's picturesque canals and bridges along the way. Or, go to Noordoostpolder to see the Netherlands' largest tulip field during its annual Tulip Festival. Singapore. You've never been to anywhere cleaner than Singapore? I guarantee it. Also, English is one of the main languages there, so you can communicate just fine, making this a great pick for solo travelers. You absolutely must see Supertree Grove. It has giant trees that light up at night, cinch to music. Plunge into a lavish rooftop pool, or join the hordes feasting in Singapore's hawker food courts. The city is perfectly suited to solo travel. Spain. Spain has a little bit of everything to please everyone: art museums, gorgeous architecture, delicious food, stunning beaches, an exciting nightlife scene, and jaw-dropping hikes. In Barcelona, wander Park Güell, a public park that doubles as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It features modern architecture, sculptures, and mosaics designed by Catalan architect Antoni Gaudí. When you start to get hungry, make your way to La Boqueria, the oldest market in the city. You can also find some of the world's best beaches in Spain. Sydney. Australia's most populated city may take some time to reach, but its ample activities and world-renowned attractions make it a superb spot for solo travelers. Water lovers can explore Sydney Harbour or surf at Bondi, Manly or Cronulla beaches. Stopping along the way to surf in Byron Bay, walk Circular Quay, and see coastal towns along the Great Ocean Road. Those keen on enjoying a solitary stroll can head to the Royal Botanic Garden, which offers free tours daily, or try the Bondi to Coogee Coastal Walk. Other top Sydney sites include the iconic Sydney Opera House, the Australian National Maritime Museum and the Sydney Cricket Ground Museum. All are accessible by light rail, train, bus or ferry. New Zealand. Often labeled one of the safest and friendliest countries in the world, New Zealand is a good option for travelers venturing out on their own. Known for its gorgeous landscapes featured in films like The Lord of the Rings, this island nation beckons to outdoorsy types. You can take a cruise through the fjords, rainforests, and waterfalls of Milford Sound, explore the Waitomo glowworm caves, or go whale watching in the Bay of Plenty. If you need some downtime from all your adventuring, take a day trip to Waiheke Island for wine tours. Queenstown is also popular with adventure enthusiasts keen on trying activities like skydiving, bungee jumping, and whitewater rafting. No matter what you're into, you'll find plenty of it here. What better way to fix the pain of lost love than by mulling over your next big holiday? Which one will you choose?